Ladies and gentlemen, dear shareholders, dear investors, validators, partners, friends, colleagues, dear blockchain enthusiasts, welcome to Travel on Chains 2023 in Palma de Mallorca. As Nicole said, many familiar faces, so this is why I can say to most of them, hello again. To everybody else who is attending for the first time, you're equally welcome. To the contrary, we need you to spread the word for the Camino Network Foundation. Now, this is my opening remark, ladies and gentlemen. It is not our network. It is your network. Very important, never forget that. I would like to look back to the milestones we have achieved ever since we have met last year at the very same venue, and I really hope you're all wearing your white Camino socks. All right, we have successfully at the same time last year closed our private pre-sale, token sale, as we have called it, and have raised 4.6 million Swiss francs at the time. This was a great success, and we have used this money predominantly actually to build the network technically, but as well from the compliance point of view and taxes. In April 23, we have launched the mainnet and undertook it some severe testing and security audits. At the same time, we were building up the Camino Foundation that was finally then established in May 2023, so this year, and approved by the Swiss authorities in Bern. Great achievement for our endeavor. In August, after intense testing, as I said before, and after a successful security audit by Hexens, the mainnet went publicly live. And this was really the birth of the Camino Network Foundation. And no, the network, not the foundation. We have then been working on the legal opinion for the token characteristics in Switzerland, as this is our home base. And we have received an opinion confirming that our token is utility and payment, so it's a hybrid token. But it is certainly not an asset or a security token, very important to know. As we speak, we are now working on the next opinion. That is going to be for the European Union. That's the MiCA regulation, Markets in Crypto Assets regulation. And I expect this to be ready within the next couple of days or weeks. That's another important milestone and another token of confidence to all of you that are using the network. And as we speak, and as we will hear today, more and more applications are going live, more and more business cases are being developed on the testnet. There is lots of action going on. It is really exciting. I'm very happy to see this growth. Now, for a blockchain community as we are, of course, community growth is essential. And we are still a young company, right? But we're very happy that we have been in contact with over 1,000 companies already, talking about the vision, talking about the possibilities, talking about the new marketing potentials that they have. And 200 of them are already committed and engaged actively in building up new products, in using the network. Fantastic. We have 100 validators plus committed. Out of those, 46 are alive on the net, and week by week, the others are joining. Brilliant. And we have already 1,000 transactions, up to 1,000 live transactions a week on the main net. Now, we're only 8 weeks old. We're only since 8 weeks on the market, and we have the 1,000 transactions. You may say, well, that's still modest. All right, let's call it a humble beginning, but it is the proof of concept. It is really working, it's fantastic, it's solid, it's fast, and it's very, very affordable. Equally important, of course, is social media. Our marketing team has done a great job by spreading the word outside of this community. So we have already close to 14,000 X followers, Twitter. That is, we have close to 7,000 Discord members, 3,730 Telegram subscriptions, 3,800 LinkedIn followers, YouTube subscriptions, close to 2,000, and 2,600 Reddit members. Now, these numbers are growing as I stand up here. That has been the snapshot of yesterday. Now, I told you we're young. We're only 22 months ago it was when we have gathered here, me and Rolf and a couple of other colleagues, to talk about this vision. And at that time, we have aimed to build a qualified network for the worldwide travel industry. That was 22 months ago in Palma de Mallorca, and it's done. It is here. It is your network, and it works and is ready for your usage. We have said we want to build a network that is as serious and compliant as ever possible. Now, you know we are still in a somehow not fully regulated environment. Switzerland is pretty well on track in this respect. This is why the company is located there. But also the European Union is making efforts in this respect, and we really try to keep up, and this is my promise to you, with all the necessary regulations. So no compromises on this, really serious. It is here, and it is here to stay. So we can tick that off as well in good faith. We said, and we aimed, we want to build a foundation on top of Chain for Travel to secure your network against unfriendly takeovers and to maintain the neutrality, let's say, for eternity. That's a big word, but foundation is done, the rights are transferred, the tokens are transferred, it is done. Now, in a nutshell again, what have we? What have you? You have now a network, an open source, so we are open to everybody who is related to the travel industry. We're not closing anybody out. We have, you have, the validators have the control of low transaction costs. This is because of our Camino token. And today, the transaction costs are 0.1001 Caminos, so it's 2 times nothing. Soon as there will be more validators, you will vote about this. We are super energy efficient. The entire system consumes as much energy as 5 households in Switzerland. Okay, you may say Swiss consume a lot, but still, it is not much. And we are even thinking about to make the network completely green by donating something out of every transaction for a compensation. It is run by industry players, so we know each other. There is no unknown people, there is no question marks, and yet it is decentralized. That's the characteristics of a blockchain. We do and fulfill KYC and KYB processes very properly, so we know who is actively deploying on the net and participating. We will offer stable currencies in November. You will, well, it's one of our partners. You will hear about more of that this morning. And we are EVM compatible, so our network, your network, is always the same, can talk to other networks. Now, the foundation needs some structure as well. We have tried really, and we aim also in the future not to do any redundancies in between the foundation and the Chain for Travel. Chain for Travel will always be the incubator, will always be the company working on the development, be it on the technical side, be it on the marketing side, and the Camino Foundation is really governing the entire thing and is conducting the governance together with the validators. So we need some people who take care of that. So that's me, as Nicole already said. And to the right of me, you see my 2 colleagues, Piotr Wojtowicz. Very difficult name. Piotr, where are you? This is Piotr, please, ladies and gentlemen, and Ben at the same time. Ben, over there. These 2 colleagues are my council members. They have been with the project from day 1 onwards. Piotr as a legal counsel, and Ben was supporting us with the tokenomics, with the pre-sale. He's a true crypto specialist. He's living in Hong Kong. You will see him on stage today as well and get to know him a little bit better. So I'm very happy to count on your support, gentlemen. Thank you very much. Equally important, we have support from two ladies who are also working for Chain for Travel. So this is split workforces. We have Julia and we have Christina. Julia is taking care of finances and office management, and Christina is really our in-house legal counsel. Christina is here as well in the back. You need to turn your head. Wave again, please. So if there are any questions, and I think you have legal questions, she's here to give you qualified answers, really. Thank you very much. Christina is very into the blockchain world as well. So this is the team who is taking care of the foundation, not more and not less. Now, can we say mission accomplished? No. We are in a very good flow momentarily. Everything is working fine. We're in a good mood. We have the system up and running. We have good people, dedicated crew. So I personally would like to see growth. So my aim is to open 10 more offices like the one in Düsseldorf over the next 5 years. We have reckoned that we need to go to our partners. There are so many questions related to Web3, the possibilities, the potential, the technique, the onboarding, etc., etc. So we need to go where the clients are, and our aim is to become a global network. Today, we're a bit European heavy, all right, that has been the starting point, but next steps have to be Dubai, Singapore, Hong Kong, New York, Sao Paulo, Johannesburg, Australia, wherever it makes sense, but this is the aim. We need to do more marketing. As everything is in such a good flow, we would like to spread the word more and do more endeavors in this respect. And the same accounts for business development. Yes, new business cases, new applications, new ideas, and to give you the support you need. And we can either provide the support by our own human resources or by connecting the network. And see, this is the beauty of our system. It is a network. So we really need to start working together, exchanging ideas, and this is swarm intelligence, as I like to call it, and I'm so positive about that. But for all of that, yes, of course, no money, no honey, we need money. So we are undertaking a new fundraising round now. It will start now, and we will try to sell 75 million tokens over the next, let's say, 6 months. We will do that in 3 tranches. This is according to the tokenomics. This is no news to you. 75 million tokens were reserved for the second sale. 3 tranches in 25 millions each, starting at 0.15 Swiss francs. So you will see, for those who have invested in last year's pre-sale, that's an increase of 50%. I think that's good. And the last tranche will be sold at 0.2 Swiss francs. At the same time, or in parallel, we are also developing a business plan for Chain for Travel, and would like to place a Series A capital raise in spring next year. Now, for big investors that buy lots of tokens, we also offer an option to participate with a discount on the Series A investment. We have built a new team that is supporting us. It is led by Hitz and Partner. Stefan, Cedric, please stand up. They are leading a group of supporters, well supported by Beat Blaser, and Jan. Jan, you are also here, Jan? Beat, Jan? Yes. Thank you very much. So that's a new team. We're working momentarily on the business plans and the data room, and hope that we will be ready in spring. Then we will raise hopefully something in between 15 to 20 million Swisses, and that will allow us to strive really this enlargement of the network and the global presence. So I think it is really exciting. We have a great future ahead of us. The only thing we really need now is that there is usage on the net, and this is why you are going to listen this afternoon to all of the other presenters. and especially to one who is going to present one more thing. All right? So that's a little teaser for this afternoon, and now I can say thank you for listening to me, and I wish you a nice conference, lots of contacts, lots of good talks, and thank you for building up the Camino Network. Thanks.